Britain's favourite zoo animal.
Pandas. Pandas, because you like anything that's having less sex than you, don't you?
My 3-year-old, all she wants to see is a pigeon. Mummy, fingers crossed, we see a pigeon. I've just paid your entry fee.
She's definitely your daughter.
If in 40 years we see a woman walking around in tights in Trafalgar Square... that's one of the women's.
I had a really traumatic experience. We went to a zoo and I was there with my daughters and stuff, you know, lovely day out with the family. And there was a baboon, I'm not lying now, and he was like...
Oh, yeah.
And he threw the...
Oh.
I swear, at us, like... Should I tell you what the worst thing was? Like...
The worst thing?
No, the thing is, like...
I got baboon spunk thrown at me. Do you know what the worst thing was?
My daughter was like, oh, Mummy, what was it doing? And I was just like... No, I don't know. I didn't actually. I still haven't answered the question to this day.
That is not uncommon at a zoo. Monkeys do... They do like to knock one out.
But...
That is why people like the monkeys.
Really, I think it would be wrong. That would be wrong if... I mean, fair enough, the baboon's doing what he's doing. If they then put, like, a sort of, like, sequin Stetson on the baboon and then flashing lights going on and music, like... And the baboon's there with a light show. And there was people coming around with drinks.
People go... And another baboon with a pint pot collecting pound coins. OK, favourite zoo animal?
Is it a lion?
It's not a lion, but you're closer with a lion.
Is it...
Tiger.
Tiger is exactly right.
No way.
Yeah.
Surely.
No, tiger is the right answer. Yeah, Britain's favourite zoo animal is the tiger. Ooh, look at me, I'm a tiger, look at my stripes, said one jealous lion. Britain's favourite word?
Knockers, fanny, tits, flange. I wanted to get in before Frankie.
So it's our favourite receptionist from earlier's back.
I think it's gusset. It's saucy, but it's not revolting.
Is this what you put in the phone cards? Saucy but not revolting,
Yes,
gusset.
Gusset.
It's derived from the Latin.
Bollocks. That's Latin, isn't it? Bollocks.
Is it?
Old Latin, yeah.
Old Latin, yeah, from the east end of Lat. It describes a stupid or foolish person.
Knobhead.
Begins with an N.
Nincompoop.
Right answer. Yes, Britain's favourite word is nincompoop. Number 3 on the list is mum, as in, I fucked your mum, you nincompoop. The nation's favourite treat.
Coronation.
Treat.
Oh, treats.
Oh, everyone knows what it is. It's drop kicking a hedgehog, isn't it? You put the special gloves on, put the special boots. You go, it's been a couple of months, I deserve another one. you nudge him around a bit with your foot so he curls up into a nice ball. You pick him up, you choose a neighbour's garden about 4 down. You're saying, you're going on holiday. Boof! Beautiful.
Is it when you're having a barbecue and you've run out of burgers and then, as if by magic, a hedgehog lands and starts cooking? I mean, we know what it is. It's alcohol. That's what it is. Yeah. It's not alcohol. The people have lied in the survey.
No, it's something
People have gone, oh, it's like a walk in the country, rather than... That's something I like. I think spending time with my family.
It's got to be cake. It's everybody's
It's not
favourite.
cake. It's something you do with your partner.
Cuddles?
Cuddles is the right answer. Britain's favourite noise.
Is it that honking noise that women's breasts make when you go like that?
That last one was Jordan.
Is it a...
That's the biggest hit I've ever seen. OK, it's not that.
It might be.
It isn't. That's Britain's favourite noise.
How about...
What was that?
That's an albatross shitting on Bill Oddie.
You'd be delighted. Albatrosses are quite rare.
That's right.
And you shat in my face.
Go on, what do you think favourite noise might be? Oh, that you're so close with that. It's to do with
Glug, 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 glug.
exactly the right answer. Yes, Britain's favourite noise is the glug of wine as it pours into a wine glass. I think that statistic is skewed by the fact that the people most likely to stop and talk to a woman with a clipboard are winos. Brit's favourite guilty pleasure. What do you think?
This is when you let someone else's cat come into your house. And you feed it, and you stroke it, and you pretend that it's your cat.
It's a child, isn't it?
OK, is it when someone has tied their dog up outside a shop and they've gone inside and then you have a really good stroke of their dog and the dog looks at you with big eyes like, I love you, but you think, I can't steal you because you live with that other guy?
Just buy a pet.
I'm not allowed. I rent in London.
What do you mean you're not allowed a pet?
I have a no pets contract on my flat.
I had one of those. We bought a cat. What are they going to do?
Is that a true story?
Yeah. It's not much of a story, I'll be honest with you.
Jimmy lives by his own rules. You think I'm dangerous? This guy's on the wrong side of the tracks. If you are interested in a pet, I'd be very happy for you to look after my tapeworm.
OK. Brit's favourite guilty pleasure, what do you think?
I've really got into coconut water, is it that?
I love it when you discover a new thing, because it's like, it's
I really like it, I feel like I shouldn't.
What's your guilty pleasure, Christian?
My guilty pleasure is probably ringing the BBC viewers' calls line during BBC News and saying, you're shit.
John, what do you think?
Well, people don't feel guilty enough, do they? Let's be honest. If people felt less guilty about the shit they like, then stuff would be better. But most people's take... Like, X Factor is popular, and music is shit, and food we eat is shit, and we don't feel guilty about it anymore, do we?
OK.
OK,
I mean...
Put your hands in the air! John's rapping.
What's your guilty
I think
pleasure?
it's when you're sitting on the toilet and you know you've got the toilet roll and it's got one bit is slightly lower than the other bit, you know, because it's two-ply.
Someone's doing well.
What you're meant to do is take the top bit over like that. Do you do this at home? And then you get it, and then they all measure up and you rip that bit off.
No, but then you get out of sync.
No,
because...
no.
Why are you shitting in the sink?
You know, you said about your wife splitting up with you after 2 weeks. I think you might have moved a bit closer.
She won't see this. She's got school in the morning. She's a teacher.
As if a teacher would go out with you.
She's a teacher. And she's got a master's.
There's a man that knows he's punching above his weight.
Definitely.
Well played. Any other thoughts?
Watching Jeremy Kyle.
Oh, well, you're very close with that.
Shit TV.
Is it, yeah, reality TV or something?
It is reality TV. That's the right answer. Yes, Britain's favourite guilty pleasure is watching reality TV. The great thing about reality TV is it gives you the opportunity to compare your life with the people on screen. I was watching Embarrassing Bodies the other day, laughing to myself, thinking, you call that a freakishly enlarged testicle? Jog on. Britain's favourite smell.
Is it a burning Frenchman?
Bacon. Or freshly born rabbits.
Freshly born rabbits?
By the way, you clinched it there in the last second.
Hang on a second. Bacon or, and this is part of the same guess, freshly born rabbits.
If you go into a pet shop and they have rabbits and they're just, ooh, lovely. And they're so tiny, and they're so small, and so sweet little ears.
What you've done is you've answered a question about Britain's favourite smell, and what I've got from your answer was she'd be a nightmare girlfriend. It's interesting, isn't it, what comes across? It's not little baby rabbits.
Is it a kebab at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But when you walk past it during the day, you go, look at that shit, I wouldn't eat that. 3 o'clock in the morning, oh yes.
OK, I'll give you a clue. It's a meal.
Oh, it is fresh. A roast, Sunday roast or something like that. Sunday roast.
Correct.
Oh!
Yes, Britain's favourite smell is roast dinner. Britain's least favourite household chore.
Is it helping your mum put her cards up in the phone box?
For me, it's bringing out the dead.
Your least favourite household chore is...
Bringing out the dead, or, you know, when they go, bring out the dead! Bring out the dead!
You're like the most fun uncle ever.
I'm going to face this way for a bit. I love looking at colours going by my eyes. There's brownish red and green and yellow, surrounded by some blue squares and a purple central area. Yeah, you can't fool me.
Britain's least favourite household chore. Lou, have you done any housework recently?
Hoovering.
That's the correct answer.
Wow.
Yes, Britain's least favourite household chore is vacuuming. The reason I don't like vacuuming is that if anything does go wrong, the people in casualty can be very sneery. Kids' favourite thing about summer.
Is it that their knives glint in the sunshine?
Is it fishing for sticklebacks and then making a fat kid eat it? Stop crying! Eat them!
Yes, it's a great answer. Yes. No, clearly not. You're mental.
I don't think there's anything better that reminds me of summer than setting light to a barn. Then standing back, admired my handiwork from a safe distance while the farmer ran around frantically with buckets of water.
It's somewhere you don't have to go.
Not having to go to school.
Correct answer. Kids' favourite thing about the summer holidays is no school. Birmingham's favourite vegetable.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Did you say it was the Birmingham Evening Post?
Yeah.
That must have been a slow news week in Birmingham, wasn't it? Well, there's nothing going on. Let's find out what vegetables people like. I hope it's onion.
Correct. Birmingham's favourite vegetable is the onion. A lot of people cry when they chop onions. I don't. The trick is not to form an emotional bond. Would you be angry with someone if they accidentally spoiled the end of your favourite TV show? Yes or no?
I watched the first season and then I binned it off after that. I thought it was crap.
It's a very good show. It's a brilliantly written show.
Well, according to IMDb, Breaking Bad is the second best show ever, according to audience ratings, and that's after David Attenborough's Planet Earth.
Well, they've obviously never seen Why Don't You?
Has anyone ever spoiled a TV show for you? Like something that you were into?
Yeah, they've just made them.
Some programmes, though, you know, if you... You know at the end of Grand Designs they're going to be living in an office in a field. Drinking wine out of glasses this size, going... Everything's turned out brilliant.
Porn films always end the same, don't they?
Porn films do always end the same.
They do. They always end the same with self-loathing.
A frantic grasp for tissues.
Like, oh, God, I suppose I'd better get on and cook the Christmas lunch. As I emerge from behind the Christmas tree in my new slippers.
It wouldn't ruin this show if someone said, and by the way, John's team... Oh, well, there's no point in watching it now.
I know how this show's going to end. This show will end with a horrible noise, and then you'll go, that noise tells me it's the end of the round and the end of the show.
Don't ruin it. They don't know that.
Listen to all our studio audience and to you at home for joining in. If you want more, tune in to 8 out of 10 Cats Uncut. Good night.
Right, let's get some answers on this. So, what do you think? Would people be angry if someone accidentally spoiled the end of their favourite TV show? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You guys, you in agreement?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I can tell you the answer is 84% of people would be angry with someone if they accidentally spoiled the end of their TV show. You're absolutely right. Tonight, it's our panellists' job to guess the British public's top 3 most popular types of holiday. Aisling team, what do you think? What do people like doing on their holidays?
Oh, well, some weirdos like camping. Camping, honest to God. I donate money to people in the most war-torn areas who have to live in tents. I do not want to pay to have to wash myself over a weekend with a damp leave and shit in a cup.
I don't think that anywhere where toilet roll is currency is a holiday. It's like jail.
We went once when I was a kid. My mum didn't want to go. So what happened was we went down to wherever it was, sort of some field somewhere, put up a tent, sat about for a bit, did a fire and all that, and then my mum wanted to go home. So we drove back, dropped her off, she had a shower, went to bed, then we drove back to the tent, stayed there, got up in the morning, drove back, got me mum. And then she come back again.
How far away, how long was the drive?
About 7 minutes.
I love a bit of camping.
Whoa, Natalie, you weirdo.
You love camping?
Yeah.
What is it you like about camping?
I liked going out and buying all the stuff.
You like shopping?
I like shopping.
So where do you go camping? Where's your favourite destination?
My other half owns a steam engine.
You go down with a fat controller.
So he's got a big steam engine?
So he's got an engine, yes. Anyway, where it is, it's a sort of a farm and private grounds, and we go there and we camp and we have barbecues in the summer, and it's lovely.
You go camping to visit a steam train?
Yeah.
It just sounds like the most boring thing that's ever happened.
But what happens in the tent isn't boring.
Oh, I see that train goes into the tunnel, does it? Boom. Have you been camping, Tom?
No, I've never been camping. When I was a teenager...
I mean, you say that.
When I was a teenager, I was in the Scouts, and everybody went to camp, but I never went to camp. If anything, camp came to me. Well, people always say, don't they, like, oh, it's so nice sleeping under the stars. And, well, you know, I don't know if he was a star, but he did have a small part in Hollyoaks.
Of course, camping's an excellent chance to get closer to nature. Take a look at this.
I'm going to pepper spray you in the face. That's what I'm going to do to you. Bam! You're breaking it! You're breaking my kayak! Why are you doing that? Why are you breaking my kayak? Please stop! Yes, darn it! Oh, why are you doing that? It's September. Why are you here? You're supposed to be asleep.
Pretty adorable. Catherine, can I ask where you were when you filmed that? You, right?
I mean, I have had an encounter with a bear like that.
Have you? Genuinely?
Yeah, because I used to date Canadian boys because that was all that was available. And one of them had a cabin, and it came halfway through the screen door. And once it's in, you're dead.
Genuinely, one came halfway in a cabin?
Yeah.
You did tell me a crazy bear fact, like that you have to be very careful if you're a lady going anywhere near bears.
This is absolutely true. If ladies are menstruating, they're not meant to go camping because they might attract a bear and then bite its fucking head off for no good reason. It's basic bear safety is what they call it. Basic bear safety.
Well, I'll tell you what, Irreverent could have been a very different film.
What about you, Alex? Have you been camping?
Only at, like, V Festival. You know, when you're meant to go camping in the wild, you're meant to be worried about, like, animals. You try getting to sleep at V Festival and worrying about some bloke off his nut getting into your tent.
Myself and Sarah Pascoe were at a festival one year, and we were trying to, like, make it a bit more gender equal in terms of, like, where people are allowed piss. So, like, you can just, like, whack it out and pee anywhere. And we're like, well, we're going to start free-weeing as well. Our other friend was in a tent asleep that night, and she's like, mate, I don't know about this gender equality thing. I knew you were pissing just behind my head. So I actually picked a point just behind the tent to wee, and she could feel it run under her, under the tent. But then as my comeuppance, I didn't realise that I'd crouched down near a hedge and a horsefly bit my arse.
What?
And then the next day, my leg doubled in size from the insect bite, and the people in the emergency tent had to cut my lovely pleather trousers to get my leg out.
If I caught an STI at a festival, that is the kind of bullshit story I would tell. That's all I'm saying. If I was at a festival...
It was a horsefly, Jimmy.
I was at a festival, and the funniest thing I saw was a bloke trying to put a pop-up tent back in a bag, and he got so angry, he spat on it and walked away.
They are so hard. It's so exciting at the beginning when it's like you have this sort of Viagra explosion of a tent everywhere.
Tom, I have a pop-up tent right there. Why don't you get involved?
What do you want?
I want you to pop it up there, and then I want you to put it back in the bag.
Jimmy, you'll have to take me for dinner first.
You look like a snooker ref putting a really massive... putting the black ball back on the table.
Thank you. I feel like I'm very stylish and I've got a lovely handbag. OK, how do they work? You just take them out and
how do they work?
You just unzip and it explodes.
Go on, throw it over there.
Throw it over there.
Watch out. Whoa!
Wow, it does.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Look at Tom's erection.
Thank you.
OK, I don't want to put you under undue pressure. You're a guest on this show. But get that back in that bag.
See, I'm more the type that would just set fire to it and leave.
I feel like you could look like a human burrito, like if you like in the middle of it.
Yes.
Like you could, like it's a really nice way to like
Oh,
teach
it is,
people
like
how to make burritos.
An old El Paso.
Actually, that felt to me like you were trying to give him a clue as to how to get rid of a body.
Darn it. Tommy, we got it.
You seem like a very unhappy married couple.
I told you not to do it, Tom. You never listened.
Why would I be married to a woman like that? Oh.
No, that's good, Tommy.
Well, that's double the size of the bag. No, there's no... There's no... Rob, do you want to show them how this is done?
Come on then, do it then. Look at him. Come out here, look.
Okay,
in his
wait
tailored bomber, the king of the tailored bomber, everyone.
Wait, put it back up again, Tommy. Wait, here we go.
The thing with these is...
That's
Let's watch Rob mansplain this to everyone. Come on. OK.
Basically, the key is air is your enemy.
What's he doing? No way.
No way. You've got to dominate.
What?
He's done it! He's done it.
Why
Don't
is
take my
Dad...
glory. Go away, go see your mum. We're on a good holiday.
Hang on, let him zip
Rob
it up.
Beckett,
Hang
everyone.
on.
Rob Beckett, yeah. OK, let's see if camping is up there. These days, modern tents can be rolled up and fit inside even the smallest of bins. What other holidays do people like?
Is it possibly spa breaks as a holiday? And I say that because actually Rob and I went on a spa break earlier this year to Centre Parks.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I say it was Rob and I. It was Rob, Rob's wife, Rob's daughter, Rob's mum and dad, Rob's auntie, uncle, brother. So it was sort of me going on holiday with Rob's family. I think a lot of the time they were going, why the fuck is he here?
Basically, you know when you work with someone, we went to school together and now we live around the corner from each other, it's just... But
You can
we
just
get
say,
on.
an easier way, you could just say, he's my friend, that's OK.
I should say, like...
Are we friends?
We are friends, Rob. Don't keep saying it, otherwise it sounds like a lie. Rob had one of the fancy lodges.
Stop ruining my persona.
I'm sorry, but Rob did. I had a normal one. I was furious. And because I'm doing all right too, but anyway, so he... It is nice. There was a hot tub. Rob had a hot tub, which was lovely. I got to go in the hot tub with your mum and your auntie.
Yeah.
Which is nice. It's nice until the bubbles stop, isn't it, in a hot tub? And then you're just basically sat in a bath with strangers.
What I find about the problem with spa breaks is when you go in for like, the massages, it's very... it's all whispery, isn't it? So it's like you have a massage and they're like, oh, OK, so Rob, if you want to just... take off your robe. Take about 10 minutes. Take your robe off and just pop yourself under the towel. Like, what?
Can't hear you. Dick in or out? If you come back in here and I've got my arse out, are you going to cry and phone the police? That's all I want. What are the rules?
My masseur is a man, and I've been going a long time, and I'm not going to stop. But something happens there that I don't feel safe about, and I need to tell an adult. So, Ashley, if you don't mind, because you're so wee, would you lay, like, face first on this table? I'll show you what he does.
Oh, God. This is the status of our friendship. It's like, OK, Catherine, will you still like me after this? Though, can I...
It's good. It can hold.
I don't know where to look.
So, Ashling's me, and look at her. Her palms are up, aren't they?
Yeah.
So he'll be massaging me along, and the table's cockeyed, isn't it? I get, like, teabagged right into my hand. I've definitely held his penis like a tiny baby bird. And then he'll, like, come around, and it's just, I can really... And then, like, here I'm fine with, that's fine.
It'd be a good idea to keep your head turned, though, when he comes around to your head, and, like, your mouth closed as well.
Does he do Fridays?
Massages, they are intimate, which is why I never understand why people get them on those little, like, seats in the middle of a shopping centre.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into JD Sports with a boner.
I brought my current boyfriend for a pedicure, and he'd never been for one before, and he was wearing trousers, tight like you do in this country, and then he said, how do I put my feet in this basin? Do I need to take my trousers off? And I said, yes. And he did. He unbuttoned his trousers and took them off in the nail spa, and the ladies were like... And he just sat in the chair in his, like, knickers.
Why is he wearing your knickers?
There was, like, a big craze of those places where you could get, like, the fish.
Oh,
to nibble at your feet, but they stopped
Yeah.
doing it because, like, it was like they spread disease or something like that. But I always wanted to go into one, sit next to someone with, like, my prosthetic leg off and just go to him, fucking hell, mate, I fell asleep with my leg.
For punishment. Well, let's have a look and see if spa breaks are up there. Yeah, I think surprising. Spa breaks. It can be a bit embarrassing having certain beauty treatments, but it's nothing like as embarrassing as walking around with an unbleached anus.
Who's bleaching anuses?
Who's bleaching anuses?
Yeah.
He's called Javier. And he's very thorough.
I'd be so worried if I was undressing you and I saw how black your hair was and then how Rob Beckett coloured your
Well, it's been waxed as well, so there's...
Why are you bleaching it if it's been waxed?
It's not the hair, it's the hole.
What colour?
You bleached it, that's what it is! You bleached the hole!
Sorry, you thought they were bleaching anus hair?
But, like, when you say bleaching, to change the colour or, like, sticking toilet duck up and to, like, clear it out?
To change the colour.
What colour did you get it bleached?
Same.
Same as that, you don't go for, like, a colour
So I'll have a Beckett. OK, fingers on buzzers. Ashling's team.
These are my favourites, which is like a gal's holiday.
Oh, they're like the
a
lads and the girls all going away
and gals.
together?
Yeah, I love that. Just a gal's holiday. It's just really nice because, like, you go out with your gals, then you stay out drinking every night for 7 nights until 7 a.m. You fall in love with a local barman, then you fight with your friend, then you go out and you get some food, and then you get food poisoning, you end up in a foreign hospital where you can't speak the language, and then you almost miss your flight home, and then you come back to the office and like, oh, did you have a good relaxing holiday? And you're like, yeah, it was really relaxing. Like, I love a gal's holiday.
Not entirely selling it to me, but I made up some, you know, lads on tour, girls on tour T-shirts. I think you've... there you go. Give those to you.
No.
Got some for you as well. There you go.
Oh.
We've gone for last leg over for you. Crack addict and Ryan Gaggs.
Ryan Gaggs.
Oh, this is nice. Posh nosh. Is that an instruction?
Natalie. Rob, what have you got? Let's go fucking gentle. Let's go fucking gentle. Come on, stick them on. That's the front, obviously.
I'm a bit worried about messing up my hair.
Where is it?
It's got my anus.
Is it bleach blonde?
No, I went brunette. Jimmy Carr, I said.
So, have you been on any girls' holidays?
I had a couple of girls' holidays. My niece turned 21 and we went to Ibiza. And it all sounds great. Sun, sand, sea. But I think I'm allergic to those three things. And when I go away, my legs... It's a thing called elephantitis.
I've
Has
got
anyone
that.
heard of this? Really?
Yeah. I haven't got it in my legs, but...
One nut.
So anyway, I just look shit. I'm sunburnt and I'm hot and I get drunk really quickly.
What's your level? Like, what can you drink before you're like, I'm
Well, it's very interesting. As I get older, I go from being absolutely fine, have one more glass of wine, and then I fall over.
I went to Cos. That was brutal. It's just, I don't think I could go on a lad's holiday anymore. I just sort of like my hair, my eyebrows, my marriage too much.
I did once go to Gay Pride in Berlin, and that did have a lot of lads on it. You could say that was a lads' holiday. In fact, it was entirely lads.
Lads.
Lads. That's what I kept shouting.
Thing is, with the lads' holidays, like, we all went away. We went to, like, Magaluf and, like, Tenerife, and it's at the end of school, and it's just like, we're going here to lose our virginity. And, like, I didn't know how to talk to girls. Like, I still believed my mate John from when we were 14, and he told me that when he finishes, it hit the ceiling. By the way, I believed that there was something wrong with my willy till I was 21. And I got my first proper girlfriend.
Sorry,
I said to her, look, I know there's something worse wrong with me than the hands and the leg. And she's like, what? And I was like, I know that it should be more powerful when I... So, yeah.
You just think mothers always went around going, oh, my God, I hate it when they get...
How did you think oral sex worked? You just thought, well, I guess the girl dies. I don't know why you told that story. No idea why you told that story.
Do you know what? I've just been desperate to tell someone. I just thought we were in it's a safe space.
So, lads' holidays.
I like the drinks on those sort of holidays, like things like fish bowls. It gets you absolutely off your nuts.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Imagine my surprise. Fish bowls for everyone, please. What has that music done to you people? I believe this is a... I've given you Sex on the Beach here, and this is You've Got Blue Balls.
Lean in.
Yes, please. Is it legit?
Oh, it's legit. Oh,
Getting a bit of brain freeze, hang on.
Yeah, we hit an iceberg.
It's not that nice.
No, it tastes antifreeze.
Yeah, it tastes very chemical.
I don't think you should drink
I
anything
can't drink it with the straws, it's silly.
This
I
might
mean, you
be
can
why
take the
pass
girl
out.
out of Albert Square. So you're really hammering through
We
that.
thought it was a contest.
I need to drink after the shit I've just said on here.
If you have enough of that, if you really fill up on fluids, then it'll hit the ceiling. How much have you done?
It's all in the bits on the bottom of the glass.
Because we're lads.
This is so much better than my other lad's holiday.
You remind me of those programs, you know, those ones that are like, the lads are out in San Antonio, and then we seem to go out and do exactly the same thing. And that one where their mums and dads turn up at the end. It's like, oh my God, I'm so ashamed. I can't believe I brought you up to go and get pissed and then shag all those people. And then you see them together, their parents, and you think, yeah, you did.
We're going to collect the drinks. Well, I can tell you that lads' and girls' holidays are not up there, but the most impressive thing I ever saw on a lad's holiday was a woman smoking a cigar with something that, to be honest, is better suited to shooting out ping-pong balls. What other holidays do people like? What do you think?
People love it, but I hate it. Skiing. Awful holiday. It's just full of posh dickheads. That's my... Oh, what was the powder like today? And the worst bit, après ski.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a word for getting pissed. You don't have après banana boat.
Have you ever been skiing? Anyone over here?
I was accidentally sort of booked to kind of be a host at a sort of music festival where there was skiing, and you got to either choose your free snowboarding gear or skiing gear, and I chose snowboarding because it was kind of cooler, but you're only stuck to one stick, so you keep on going to walk, and you're like, right, just gonna go for a walk. This
This is the thing about all these things. I can't do anything like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you're good at is putting thing in a sentence.
When I say I can't ice skate, I can't even ride a bike properly. So for someone to say, "Oh, should we go skiing?" I'd die.
I think that's what skiing is. It's not. They don't. People don't actually enjoy it. They just get a rush knowing they're not dead after.
They're so desperate to get down the bottom of the slope. Why don't they just stay there?
Speaking of ice skating, you are like, I've never seen anything like Catherine and her daughter ice skating. Is that a Canadian?
You had to catch the hockey players.
Oh, that's how you get them.
By being a puck bunny.
Puck bunny. Is that what they call it?
She said puck.
96 to 2001, my own personal Olympics.
Well, I can tell you that skiing is not one of the most popular types of holidays. What I like best about skiing is making snow angels by pushing people off ski lifts. OK, fingers on buzzers. One more thing to get.
I mean, an obvious one, I suppose, but to say is beach holiday.
Do you like a beach holiday?
I do like a beach holiday. I seem to remember growing up, they felt exciting, but there was also the terror back then of lilos. And there were all these terrible, terrifying stories about, like, a woman from Lowestoft who went to Alicante and got on a lilo, and she got washed out to sea, and then she woke up and she was back in Lowestoft.
OK, Aisling, have you been on beach holidays?
No, I'm not genetically predisposed to going on any sort of sun holiday. I do remember the first time we were ever taken as kids. We went to Florida, and I got sunstroke on the first day. We went to SeaWorld, and we sat in the front row, and Shamu, who I now know, was actually having a terrible time. Blew all his load.
Did it hit the ceiling, can I ask?
Came out of his blowhole, sprayed all the children. We were like, yeah, hey. But yeah, it washed all the sun cream off myself and Sinead, and we both got sunstroke and had to forego the rest of Disney World because we were like, Mother, can you see pixies? Ah!
My mum and dad, we never went away. We got in the car on a Sunday and went for a ride. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I don't know, I didn't grow up in your family.
You just went in the car. Going for a ride. And that was the day out. We didn't even get out. Just go for a ride.
Just round the square, was it?
Yeah,
Half a bit. Have you ever been to a nudist beach?
No.
I swam past one in Croatia.
Yeah.
I just went past.
Actually, it might not have even been a nudist beach. It might have just been this one old lady. But she was sat there, and I found it so funny that I couldn't swim because I was laughing. And I started to drown, and two of my mates had to help me. And when we got back to shore, I thought to myself, if I'd have died there and then, what would my mum and dad have told people?
I went to a nudist beach, and it was the thing I found weird about it was like everyone else was wearing clothes, and all the children pointing and crying. OK, let's have a look and see if beach holidays are up there. Of course, number one, beach holidays. I love the British seaside. Nothing in the world can beat standing in the rain with the pungent smell of raw sewage in the air, watching a seagull slowly choke to death on a used condom.